Friday, and then yesterday we were supposed to finish this. Well, I had a little issue. I had a storm blow into my area, and pretty much Wednesday when I was supposed to stream, I had no power at all. We're just gonna check and make sure we have all these stuff. Just gonna do a little bit of fiddling before we continue while I fill everybody in on what happened. So yeah, so Wednesday when I was supposed to stream, I don't know if I should do these now or end game. I think we'll save that stuff till end game. But yeah, so I had a storm blow in, knocking out my power on Wednesday.
I know my way around a weapon. I know my way around a weapon.
Thursday I got power back, but I had no internet. My internet was still down. Just making sure I have. Okay, see, these are stuff for the arms and everything. Did I buy the apple? I need the apple for a quest. I do. But yeah, so storm rolled in, knocked out power Wednesday. Power came back Thursday, but had no internet. Sunday normal. And then Monday I was going to start again. I got called into work, so I was unable to stream Monday morning. So here we are, Tuesday. We're back at it. Liza P, playing as Pinocchio. Just do a quick rundown. Wake up in the train station here. Going through the train station. Fought the puppet guy. Get to the hotel where we meet all the human survivors. Send us to find Geppetto, which is where we found Geppetto here. Geppetto then sent us to clear the city hall, where I have a mute symbol on my screen and it's annoying me. Geppetto sent us to City Hall to clear it out and everything. We then go back to the hotel, talk to everybody there. They sent us to the Steelworks to get Venini and to take it over so it stops making puppets. Not going to affect anything in the game. From there, we after fighting Venini, we went further on to go to the chapel. Found out about the disease that's currently killing everybody. Met the pharmacist, air quotes. Went through the church, cleared it of the enemy there. Now we are moving on from the church. My goal today, I want to finish 3 chapters. So we're starting 5 now. And the way the chapters works is it's very smooth transition until later in the game. There will come a certain part where the chapter 1 area is no longer accessible because the map changes and you can't go to the chapter 1 spawn points because of the change of map. See a shadow? Yep.
Once, Krat was just a small town on the coast of little importance.
All right.
Before Elysian Boulevard was built, this place literally was all there was of Krat. But when
A child
some in the
who
city
was a blessing
prospered,
to the
they-
family lies here. May
They
rest
left
in
the old
peace.
town behind.
What was
Through isolation and
sad?
neglect, Krat's first incarnation became nothing
Mark
but
carved with the
dangerous
family
alleys
bunny.
and
It was left in a
desperate
graveyard. This
slums.
smiling bunny is a
On the
well-known
bright side, I guess, the whole
sign
city
of the
Krat's pretty much
stalkers.
like
It is
that
said to
now.
serve as sort of pass in certain areas.
The
I
old
believe you
town
need
caught
that
up
for
with
later.
the new.
This
It's
is
true what
a
they say.
stargazer like we
A
use,
receding
but the
tide
ones we
sinks
use
all
are blue.
boats.
For some reason, this has a green plant on it and it's yellow. This people thought was DLC. I do have the DLC. I don't know how to access it though. I don't know if it's this. The DLC is a prequel to the game. But I think this was a hint towards a future sequel to Lies of P, which we will also get a hint at that sequel at the end of the game, which I'm not sharing because I want you to see it in real time when I'm done. Ooh, he wants to talk. So yeah, so later in the game, this area 1, because it says like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you know? We're gonna go back to the hotel and talk to him. Those are chapters, but it's show you the face of somebody for you to talk to them. Oh, did I listen to the most recent recording? Yes, I did.
You're changing somehow.
I
That
gotta
is
check
how
my
you are
thing to see
unique.
when my next things
You
are.
can go beyond a puppet's limits. I don't even know if Geppetto is aware of this. Learn from how
I have a
humans
list to make
behave,
sure I get everything.
how they feel. Even lies
I just
you
don't have a
must.
list for
Those lies may change you,
weapons.
may rewrite reality.
Red Lobster in.
Lies
Red
are a
Lobster
weapon
in. Okay,
used
so I
by
have to
humans who thrive in a world of deception.
get to the Red Lobster Inn in order to progress.
At the House of Vanini, even price. Oh dear. This is the mark of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, a notorious band of stalkers. The stalkers as a unified force ceased to be after their defeat at the Battle of the Workshop Tower. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood took over the Marlin district after that. I believe you could use this mark to move safely whilst on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood's turf, to use their unsophisticated vernacular, and give you entree to the black market as well. But be careful, sir. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood is quite infamous for how they treat interlopers. If they catch you, they'll put you in the liar's coffin. Yes, I believe it is as unpleasant as it sounds. Ah, and I see we have new physical records to catalogue for the collection. Such effort deserves commensurate reward, don't you think?
Whoop, whoop. Was it even worth it?
At the House of
Does he
Vanini.
have more in stock? Not that I need. Alright, let's continue. This area is nuts. I don't know how good this is. It's probably gonna be a disaster right now. Well, it took 2 hits instead of the normal 3. But I like my fast. Doesn't make me feel like I'm going too slow. Oh, you dick. Thought it was going to drop behind me, not on top of me. Those bear traps, the enemies can hit them as well. There's a couple different paths I could take here to go different ways. They all lead to the same way pretty much. Now I could have took that over part, which is right here. Still gotta fight the bear. He's stuck. I don't know how I managed to get him stuck, but I did. This is where I was up here, and I went down that way. It leads to the same area. I just like going left because there are small enemies there. And if you're fighting the bear and you get too close to the small enemies, that'll mess you up. I'd much rather go around the bottom, be able to take out all the small enemies, than get the bear. Now, when people talk about Dark Souls style games, I always recommend this for a first time playthrough for anybody. That was even before they added the difficulty setting. Oh, I was in the middle of a heavy attack. Yeah, I always recommend this. If you ever wanted to get into Dark Souls style games, I would recommend Lies of P for your first one, because it is a difficult game, yes, but I think it's easier than most games. Recent updates with like the DLC and stuff like that added the difficulty adjustment. So now you don't have to play on the hardest setting, you can play on a lighter setting. But even, like, I'm playing on the hardest setting because that is the default setting for before they added the difficulty. And even on the hardest setting, me, who is very bad at games like this, doing the parries, doing the attacks and everything like that, I am very bad at that. I was able to beat it multiple times. It has become one of my favorite games. This is even treasure to be found in a collapsing shack. Find out what happened to the greedy couple. There's a shack nearby that's collapsing and there's a treasure in it. And Stargazer. That is the point I have to jump off before it gets all the way down. Correct. I did not go. Anybody that cares, I did not go to the Stargazer because there's no point. What was that? Oh no, that's where I came from. Got a little confused. And big guy. This is a non-respawning enemy. I'm out of stamina. That's the only time we had to fight him. Can't remember. Yeah. That is the way we progress, right there. There's a reason for that. Is this not it? Oh no, it's I'm thinking of something different. Later on I will get a chest, a treasure map, and it'll lead me here, and there will be a guy here, and I talk to him and he'll give me the key to go in here. See that chest there? And I'll go in there, and when you go in there, you fall through the floor because it's a trap. See, if you put the right thing in for the heavy weapon attack, it'll take care of those guys in like one hit. I mean, this weapon I have will take care of them in one hit as well. Just have to level it up. Like I said, with my play style, I'm more of a move and hit a lot rather than parry and hit once. I should have recharged my fucking fire. Didn't need it. One of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood was up there. Oh, no, wait.
Now, here's a safety
I think I'm
reminder
confusing
for all the malcontents of the
areas.
Marlon district. A nasty puppet has invaded our territory. Be careful.
Boom. I got down without issue. Welcome to the territory of Black Rabbit Brotherhood. Remember, anyone who fails to pay the protection fee on time is headed straight for the coffin. Alright, there is the Red Lobster Inn. There are a couple things for records and for side story missions that will help me get trophies. 25, and then technique will go to 22. I want to get my vigor up to 20. I want my technique to 25, my vigor to 20, then we're going to get capacity to 20, and then advanced to 20. Motivity we're not doing anything with because we're not using that weapon type. This weapon is a motivity weapon, but we're not really using it. So we can't go in that way because we have to open it from the other side. But we got these two, Fox and the Rabbit.
Oh, I saw you go into the factory. But you're here. So, wait. You came out of the factory? That's a new one.
I thought you would have been burnt to a crisp. But look at you. All intact.
Brother, being too frank is rude. We should praise him for being stronger than he looks. Why not join forces? Play our cards right, and we could defeat the villains who rule this area.
They're the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. The baddies who torment the residents around here.
We heard their hideout is stuffed
Don't look
with
into this
treasure.
too much.
And it's a good time to liberate this place as well. Pretty sweet deal, don't you think?
All you have to do is create a distraction. That's it. The rest we can handle.
So, you gonna do it? Smart choice.
The only reason why I
Look at
accept
our
is because
smart
the
friend,
next little
Adam.
bit will be easier because they will be
We're no
traveling with
slouches
me.
in the fisticuffs department in a pinch. You lead. We'll bring up the rear and watch for hidden threats. What do you think? Not bad, eh? How are you done?
Do they travel with you and help you fight? Now it's not a hard area, but it's just a little thing that makes you feel better, especially this part here, because in here you fight a new enemy. So it just makes this enemy a little bit easier because of that. Stargazer. Oh no, wait, that's broken. The fuck? Have wine as a mission later. Or is it a different area? I'm confusing places and areas. This is where I was just at. This is not the Red Lobster Inn. That door I tried to open where it shocked me.
Whoa, hold up. It's been a while since I worked like that. I got aches, you know? And I wouldn't want to cramp your style. I'll take a breather here, then catch up later.
He's gonna take a breather and catch up later. That's it. That's your whole bit. This part is a pain in the ass. And it would have been much better with the three of you.
Here's a news bulletin. This just in. The intruder turned out to be Geppetto's puppet. This mob protection fee will be waived for anyone who hunts it down. What a deal! Now, run, you idiots!
This part is a lot easier because there's people up top throwing stuff. The other one that was throwing things cannot get to me from here. Yeah, so there's a big monster on the ground, several little monsters, and two up top throwing stuff. So it's easier when you come up here first. Get this. Should be able to get this without dropping down fully. Get this there. We are not gonna jump down yet. Oh wait, I can't. I don't want to fight that big guy where there's still somebody up top. There's a weapon. I don't think it's a weapon, but it's a chest for sure. That one I get from over there. That's also over there. Should be mostly it. I know there's something there. That's the way to go. Okay, let's fight this big guy. Fuck, I was in the middle of trying to heal. Now we get to run through this whole thing again without help. Didn't do the attack. Well, guess what that means though? This one in here. Excellent. This way. Yeah, so it's just annoying because now they're not there. Now I gotta go into the spot and fight all these people again. Butterflies do not respawn. That's why a lot of times when they show up, why I focus just on the butterfly. See, it doesn't. Oh, did I miss that bear trap without even realizing it? That one doesn't come out the window unless you're upstairs. I like how some of these enemies pop up like they're a big threat. Telephone.
Another fine day in
I have these riddles written down.
But I wonder, my friend, just where you've been? I hope my return isn't too unexpected. It seems that our fates may be interconnected. Now, do pay attention. You won't want to miss when the king of all riddles says, "Riddle me this." I stand tall and proud when I'm young and bold, but I'm short and humble once I've gotten old. What am I?
Candle.
That's right. Did you cheat? Are you cheating? Better not be
Okay.
cheating.
I
You're
gotta cross off
irritatingly good at
this
this.
one.
Or am I? Impossible. I am the king of riddles, and you are just, well,
We found the door for this key. It was in the church where that big machine was going in circles, and then that ball was like electric ball was rolling down. It was there. I just gotta remember exactly how to get there.
where dueling is still an acceptable method of solving disputes. I'm the king of riddles, not the king of swordplay. You know, I wonder, perhaps it's your connection to Candle. Because the answer is, right? You get it, but you're not feeling violent. Huh. Even better. It's as good a time as any to grant you this boon. Now, take your new key and say, "Give me some room." I can tell you're enjoying these times that we spar. I take leave of you now, but don't go too far.
Ah. Why don't I open that first? Forgot about this shortcut. Come on, break out. So we've seen two of the Black Rubber Brotherhood. There was that guy swinging through the air. There was that guy that released a monster on us. There's the sister. I did it again. Every time I play, I do that. She basically distracts you so you hit the bear trap. And I always do, because I always look up at her. Red Lobster in. Sorry, I was looking at something. I'm getting distracted. Oh, I forgot that one. Thought it was the one that throws shit. I might die right now. Yep. And we got such a long fucking run back. Oh. I was in there. We're just gonna run past everybody. I don't want to fight. I let my stamina recharge. That's an easy kill. No big guy, he does not respawn. Everybody else does though. I did not mean to do that. I meant to do the sword. I forgot about picking up my dead Ergo. Where did I come from? It's here, wasn't it? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Came from that way, came down here, there. Fight, fight, fight. There's all that there. This over here. Not going that way for a specific reason, because that will lead to the Black Rabbit fight. This. That's the shortcut. This guy's like my best friend when it comes to buying fire bombs. Oh, we can upgrade my
there
arm.
were no more survivors. But I do love a bit of commerce, but the bosses are really strict about who I'm allowed to sell to. Are you with the black? I can't
When
tell
you
what's real and what's
that
fake, to be
grave we
honest.
went to,
My
where we
job
got
is
that little
selling
marker,
stuff, not detecting forgeries.
that's what you show. If you
If
don't
it's
go to that
fake,
grave,
you'll be the one to
don't
get punished,
pick up
not
that
me.
marker, you cannot talk to him. He has like that. He has this, which we want. I'm not gonna buy any fire stuff right now. I'm gonna sell something. These are all stuff I don't use. I use this is useless. So, those canisters I don't like because you throw them at your feet. This is a acid bomb you can throw. This is a electric bomb you can throw. This is a fire bomb. This is just a ball, but it does a lot of stagger damage, and this is like a grenade. And this kind of does a pierce. It does very well as well for stagger. No. Wait, can I upgrade my Legion arm from here, or can you only do that in New Game Plus? Just keep some first crime zone, assemble weapons. I can switch the Legion arm, but I can't upgrade it. Now the problem, everybody respawned. So you just do that. Run past real quick. This one up here. Bam. Out of there. Don't have to fight nobody.
Looking good. Who'd have thought we'd make it this far? You've got all kinds of skills. Hey, everything went smooth as silk. And you know me, I don't impress easy.
Sure, but I gotta ask. You really gonna take on the Black Rabbit Brotherhood? By yourself?
They wanted to join me to fight so they could rob the Black Rabbit Brotherhood, and they're not even gonna help me fight. This fight sucks. Is it this one or the next one? Because there's 4 of them in the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. So that big guy is the heavy hitter. The guy that has the hand on his shoulder has like a grapple. That guy is like fire, and then she's really fast. This is the boss fight at the end of chapter 5.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like my brother.
Oh, I should have dodged. Yeah, as you beat him, his siblings join him. You don't kill them. You get them low enough and they run away.
Since I put anyone 6 feet under. Rest in peace, Geppetto.
Fight the older brother, and then I go after the siblings. The next fight with them is the hardest, because it's all 4 at one time. It's not all 4 at one time, because you actually kill the eldest brother here.
Hey, what's the big idea leaving us behind?
See, they're gone, in case you're wondering.
I knew we shouldn't trust them. Let's get out of here and give those lousy bums the business.
So you kill the oldest here, and then when you come back to fight, it's just the 3. But after you get their health, their combined healths down to a certain point.
Bring it on. You ain't seen nothing like that.
Move for me, Bobby!
I had him so close to burning. That's why I kept hitting him.
Don't you want to play with me, Mr. Puppet?
This brother shoots fire in the other battle. Kill the eldest of the Black Rabbit Brotherhood.
This puppet's crazy!
Nobody's ever beat them, by the way.
Damn you. You'll pay for that.
It's funny because their health is so low in this battle. Look at my Spectre over there just sitting. Bam! I like a second attempt to fight. I like how it tells me that there's an important thing here. So we're going to rob the place. That is chapter 5 done, in case you're wondering. Portrait.
Hey, check
This is needed.
out.
This is
Looks
the portrait
like
of
you, sorta,
of
from a certain angle. You know, if you squint.
Geppetto's son.
No, I'm just
Because
kidding.
you,
No, it
they
looks
call
exactly like
me
you.
Geppetto's
I mean,
son,
you see it,
but I'm
right?
actually a puppet.
The
I'm
nose
the
and the-
puppet Pinocchio
Right?
that he made in resemblance of his son. Now, as of right now, that's the map. We've gone, because you know how this all puppets will die also, and anyone who messes with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. How as we were going, everything was kind of going in a line. As you beat one area, it would move on to the next, and I would have to fast travel back to the hotel. This elevator takes us to the hotel. And after we do this part, actually, no, there he is. What the fuck? Why isn't he at the cathedral?
You have no idea how happy I am to see you, Mr. Stalker. Hello. It's a relief to see you. I'll get straight to the point. I found the gold coin tree. Who knew it was right beside us? But there's a problem. When I tried to pick the gold coin fruit, it resisted me. I couldn't even get close. It actually burned me. It's probably because I have the petrification disease. Pathetic, yeah. So close, yet so far. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward. The people of ancient Krat knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. It's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them special power. Temporarily. Maybe you'll find a star to wish on, Stalker. And if you do, I hope this cube helps you with that.
God, he talks so slow.
I heard the alchemists made a device capable of fully utilizing gold coin fruit. I ignored it, assuming it was just a legend. You hear all sorts of wild tales about alchemists. Now that I know gold coin fruit actually exists, though, perhaps it's all true. Interact with the Saintess statue at the Grand Exhibition. You might be able to use the other powers of the gold coin fruit.
We haven't got to the Grand Exhibition yet. If I'm not mistaken, there's a statue there. You can use gold coin fruit to reset all your levels. And basically what it does is it drops your stats back to how they were at the beginning of the game, gives you back all that ergo, and then you can use it to respec.
They might work on this tree, too. If you come across such boosters, bring them to the tree.
Okay, there is the gold coin fruit tree. I hope this hurries. I gotta go to the restroom, that's why. I don't want to just leave it here. I'm gonna hit the intermission screen. But, you know. Gotta get to a moment where you're not hearing the game and not seeing what's happening. This gold coin fruit tree is important for
I never expected to see the gold coin tree in a place like this.
So there's a timer, a real life timer to when it respawns. Okay. I'm gonna be right back. If we do anything. Oh wait. I need to. We might as well, because we're right here. Go talk to him right now. Progress the story.
Stalker, please. If you pick some gold coin fruit for me, I'll give you a reward.
Oh yeah? What are you gonna give me? He can purchase this. This is stuff for the wit stone. The wish stone, I mean. I don't ever use it. Never. But he does give you star fragments. I am. First thing we're gonna do. Start playing this. Because it takes a lot of time. It takes 3 minutes to play this song. Check and see if he has anything. Got some moon stuff. Go see if she has anything. Ooh, can I play? I picked up music notes from somewhere, if I'm not mistaken. As your humanity increases, I believe you get better and better. Terrible.
If you came from the Marble District, you probably saw the gold corn tree. I knew the tree was at the Hotel of Courts. I'm not the only one. The alchemists showed great interest in its fruit. I heard it's optimized to respond to ergo, but that's not the important part. The Krat disaster caused the alchemists to fight amongst themselves. Many people died or went missing. That's the real tragedy of the Resistance. They stopped cooperating with the alchemists. Protecting the hotel was too important. I sealed away the gold coin tree, so no one would fight over it. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood was stealing from it. The hotel is
We're
Krat's last
maybe about
place
halfway through the game. I think there's
I am obligated
6 more
to
chapters.
I'm going to protect you and the people inside until the day I die. If you were in my position, you'd do the same, I'm sure.
See, I can easily do this, right? Feel like I'm gonna teleport. See that Geppetto wants to talk to me. I think I already upgraded it as Stargazer though. Yeah. See if we can upgrade my weapon.
I know my way around the weapon.
Nope, I need a Crescent Moonstone, which I believe I saw for sale over here.
Welcome to...
Nope, Dark Moonstone. And a Hidden Moonstone.
At the House of Ring.
I always welcome.
Make sure we're on my string. Level it up to be able to dodge. This is the last one I want, which allows me to hold. And I don't have to do anything special about it either. Stop the music. Stop the music. Yeah, I don't have to do anything special about it. It's basically when I go to use my Legion arm, I just keep holding the button. I haven't seen the cat anywhere. There's supposed to be a cat somewhere around here.
You're back. The Malum district was as grim as we feared, was it not? But with the Black Rabbit Brotherhood out of the picture, we can focus elsewhere. And why not strike at the root of the problem? The King of Puppets' lair is on Rosa Isabelle Street. Perhaps the puppet frenzy will come to an end if we can take down their king. Go to Antonia and get the key to Rosa Isabelle Street. I already let her know you'll be coming by. I always remember these favors you've done for me, though it pains me to send someone so precious into such peril. This portrait... I remember it fondly. I thought it was lost forever. I had no idea the Black Rabbit Brotherhood had stolen it. To think that you have brought it back to me. Forgive a foolish old man his memories. Memories of a happier time, my son. I know just where to hang it in the hotel.
You cannot use this right now. This is the key to get the final weapon of the game. But to get it, I have to have my humanity maxed. How many do I have? 2? We'll do this one. Enhance charge stagger attack, enhance perfect guard destruction, increase fable arts effect duration, enhance condensed legion arm attack. So my charge attacks will stagger more. For defense. Increase pulse cell uses. That's like the same as this. So now I have 7 total. There's the cat. Hissing. It means my humanity's low.
A great weapon calls for a great war.
No new weapon. The reason why there's no new weapon is because the Black Rabbit Brotherhood took the brother's weapon.
I heard from Geppetto. Rosa Isabelle Street.
So you don't
is
actually
ever so
get anything for that fight. Kinda sucks.
I hoped we wouldn't have to unlock the passage there. But if we want to stop this disaster once and for all, I fear we've no choice. Geppetto and I care about you very much, you know. Stay safe. For both of us. I feel like my time is slowly coming to an end. However, it's a nice feeling to know that someone waits for you. That someone cares. Please take care out there.
Shall we continue? Do chapter 6. Next Stargazer we unlock, I will I just hit a button on my TV and open Netflix. one problem with smart TVs. I didn't realize my remote was underneath my my notebook I was writing on. When I wrote on it right now, I hit the button. Open Netflix.
Rosa Isabel Street, the entertainment district. You might call it extravagant. Operas, operettas, street concerts, all running 24/7. Adelina Corday, the
Yeah, so we're on 6 now.
red dress. Oh, she was the most famous of them all.
that's
The
Fellini.
legendary prima donna. Well, I'm not sure if she's still
Believe
alive,
this one we
so...
want. Now we just have to remember where to go to get to this spot. Great. There's a jump button. I'm trying to find the area where the electric ball drops. I don't quite remember where it is. I might have to not do the shortcut, but oh, here it is. Trust and truth are one. The end of the path of stars will lead to great eternal life. The next phone call is at the Grand Exhibition, but we're actually going to the Opera House, and believe it or not, the Opera House actually has the next door. His outfits are good, but I like this one the most. Alright. We did our backtrack. Now we can continue. There's a person up there we gotta talk to. Puppets! Lots and lots of puppets. She wants a bottle of wine.
Stalker friend. I was worried the puppets had come back. They're demons. They won't give us a moment's peace. Even an elderly lady like me. They wouldn't even let the dead rest if they had the petrification disease. Drives a lady to drink, it does. Which reminds me, I could use a proper tipple. There's a wine called La Bleuie. When I was younger, they called it the Ruby of the Heavens. I'm sure there's still some left in the wine cellar at Lorenzini Arcade. You're an enterprising lad. Bring it to me and I'll give you something nice in return.
Let's go! New side mission. We won't get to that arcade. I don't think it's till... Is it this? I don't think it's this chapter. I think it's the next chapter. That's a shortcut, but it's not open. Hey, that's the fragment we needed to upgrade the sword. If you don't destroy them fast enough, they blow up. Shortcut. Little babies suck, especially when they swarm you. Shortcut. It's just a way to avoid the babies. This is where I came in from. I killed that one maid and then had those two blowing up ones show up. bit my lip. That really hurts. Gun guy. Not hard to beat, but there are times when there are multiple. These guys throw stuff. If you get close enough and hit them, it disrupts them so they don't throw anything. You know what I'm saying? God damn it. Awesome. I didn't realize my Legion arm was so done. Not 154.15. I mean, it is a good way to farm Ergo. Oh, shit. Do they do like a charge up ability and then they run at you and explode? So you have to disrupt it. Awesome. This is the only time we have to face them like this, too. Because, this next part we're gonna go do, we'll be able to open that gate from behind. So if we do have to come over here for any reason, which we won't, we can go that way. Because there's literally that one guy here with the gun and that one guy that throws stuff. But we could go this way, so we can easily run past them and avoid them if we have to come here in the future. And then those guys that are over there, we can easily run around them.
Oh, what a beautiful
What's up, boss
puppet
fight?
you are. I can hear your springs even if you try to hide them. Musicians have keen ears, you know.
She's up there.
Would you
Not the
like to
dead
simply
bodies,
like your
in the
friend?
center. You'll see her jump down.
Feeling the sound of your cries will be especially sweet.
She's another one that's like the
Let's
Mad
have
Donkey
an
from
performance of
earlier,
Paige.
where you
For
can
the
easily,
Red
if you can avoid her attacks, you can get
Adelina
behind her and hit her from
Corday.
behind.
I dedicate this performance to my sister, Adelina!
Her sister we will actually see later. Now with these bosses, if you can parry properly and break their weapon, they do less damage.
Scream a requiem for me, if you would.
Damn.
Attire as your sister. As promised, we always match.
So, when we're in the opera house, we will find somebody with a red dress. That's her sister. She kills me thinking that her sister is dead. She's not. But, you know, tragic story. Where you at, butterfly? There it is. See right here. This is where we fought those guys. Just a shortcut. You don't have to go to the stadium if you can fight those guys with no problem. Or it's a way to get in behind them. Stargazer. I think I'm gonna go back to the hotel. Level up my stuff. We'll talk to this guy real quick.
Oh, you're walking about in a place like this. You must be a stalker. Can I ask you a favor? My wife's body lies on Rosa Isabel Street. There was a fire, and I couldn't reach her through the flames. I know she's gone, but I hate to think of her just lying there. Would you bring me her belongings? Then I'd have something to remember her by. Thank you. Small kindnesses like this give me something to cling to. Her body
This is
on
another
Rosa
chance to
Isabel
lie.
Street. She used to look so beautiful in her black dress. I miss her so much. Every day is harder than the last. Please, bring me her belongings.
I'll use my power to help you.
I know my way around.
So I think the moon that he has for sale is a
Welcome
is a
to-
dark moon. Yeah.
I'll use my power to help you.
I want more stamina. I need my stamina up. I think stamina, technique, and vigor are going to be the ones I focus on. So, health, stamina, and my weapon. We're going to get all muddy. All muddy. Fucking threw something at me. Little bastard. Two for one. I'm tempted to drop down, but I don't know what's gonna happen when I do. I don't remember. We're gonna do it. YOLO. Is he supposed to hit me? That first guy, why do I feel like he was supposed to hit me and he missed? Their ambush doesn't work when I can see them before they drop. Oh, big boy. Dude, he keeps hitting me when I'm trying to do my charge attack. Dragon. Oh. Yeah, I thought I heard something weird. Oh, this is the, where we fought the woman in white. Okay, we're not that far off from where we were at. You can see, because here's the Stargazer. It's the body of the one that explodes, but they have no head, so they're kind of crazy. That's one of the ones that explodes. shortcut to the Stargazer, so we don't have to go through the sewer anymore. Yeah, fuckers. Sorry to lead you guys on like that a little bit. I knew that was an ambush spot, and normally you have a chance to interrupt their attacks, but the one that shows up right here, it does it like instantly. So you basically come here, trigger all three, run over here, and if you do it right, or you get the timing perfect like I did, the one that triggers will blow up the maid that's right here. And then the second one that would normally blow up doesn't trigger her charge yet, and you can interrupt it and kill her before she does. We have that big guy up there. Oh, I can't see him. He hasn't shown up yet. Never mind. There's a unrespawning enemy. Oh, baby. I think there's one more. Oh, nope. Yep, there it is. I forgot. Most enemies, when they go to do an attack, you can interrupt it. Can't interrupt their attack. Forgot. Should be a... Whoa. Oh wait, yeah. Here's
We
the
found
lady.
it! The black dress! But it's just a puppet? What on earth is going on?
Don't worry, there's a shortcut where we can avoid a lot of what we just did. Remember how I came over here and I said that was a shortcut? There it was. Now we could do this. Eat. I just had like a breeze blow by my fucking arm. And I'm like, oh wait, come again. Don't like that. Okay, I gotta remember which one to use to lie to him.
My Melody. This is her wedding ring. Our marriage should have been filled with joy. I failed you, Melody. I'm sorry. I should have mentioned she's a puppet. But she was real to me. I saw a shining soul inside her. Others laughed at me, but I knew the truth. I
don't
knew
remember
that she was in love with me too. Maybe I'm crazy, though. Whoever heard of a human and a puppet in love? Is that so? That's what everyone says. I don't know what to think anymore. It's all right if it's all a dream. At least it's a peaceful one. However, I think it's finally time to wake up. But I don't think that means anything to me anymore. Thank you for bringing me her belongings. I'll give you a reward, as promised.
I did the wrong one. Fuck. There is room on the wall. There's a message that was written. When you first find her and get the ring, you can't see the message. But then when you come through the second time, which you're going to see here, because we're going to go to her. Did I go level up my sword like I said I was going to? I don't remember. I think I did. No, I did, yeah. I remember. Right here. Now when we go up to her... Oh, you can't. So there's a message written on the wall. Later on when you come here, she'll have fallen over and you can read the message, but I hate these guys. Trigger the ball. Fucked that up so bad. So bad. The big guy's slowly walking this way right now. Mad clown puppet. Oh, was I? Oh, I thought I had a little bit more health. I fucked up part of that, though. That guy is an unrespawnable, so... Huh? Oh, I got that last heal in right on time. This is the guy I hate. Fuck! I wasted all my fucking fire bombs too. awesome. Look at how much damage that did. I bit the shit out of my lip while I was fighting him. I wish I could say that's the only time you fight one of those two, but it's not. That one does not come back, but later in the game, you fight another one. That's the problem. It is an unrespawnable boss, so he does not show back up, but there are multiple of them. There's only two. There's another guy that's like that as well, that's not respawnable. Only two in the game, but... Where am I going? That goes back where I came. This next spot is the end boss. But there's exploration I can do. There's hard fucking enemies too. Let's go. After that clown, I don't. So I basically just have to go straight to get to the final boss, but we're gonna do some exploring to get some collectibles and stuff like that. That's not the hard one. These two are. First time I've beaten him without getting hit. I want to fight just her. Just her. Because there's a spot right to the right. See how that one dropped there? I'm fighting just her. That's what I was talking about. Wanting to fight just her, because I knew how many were over there. Red dress, which is the lady in white's sister. It's part of a side story. See, disruption kills you instantaneously. But yeah, so I need to get to the lady in red, who's a side mission, for a record. This is the 3-hit. Boom, boom, boom. No stamina. Fuck! See how fucking close she was? I'm not even at the boss. Why didn't the other one? See how their attacks are? I can hit, dodge, hit, dodge, hit, dodge. Not what I wanted to do, but it works. Oh, that was not one of the strong ones. I thought that was another one of the strong ones. Now, the unfortunate thing is that is a respawnable enemy. But I just want to get through this the first time. See, because I won't have to come this way again. Should check my ambulance, shouldn't I? Now there's going to be an enemy here. I was out of stamina. Only got hit once. See, some of these things is like a one-time thing. Go through here, get these little things. Don't have to go there again. That's a weapon. I need that for a trophy. Since we're going for the platinum, I need it. I need it bad. For legendary actress, even those who... Let's open from the other side. And... bam. Now I don't have to go left and that side way. Because I just opened this. So I don't have to go into that doorway anymore. Don't have to face those enemies anymore. But guess what? Here's one. See, they're not hard to fight. A lot of times when they start to charge up, you just have to do that. Guess what? I don't have to come over here anymore. That downward to get that door, I don't have to do that anymore. Now I just have to worry about this side. Which, yes, there are. Timing was off on the dodge. 2, 3. Oh. There it is. There, I didn't miss a door. Oh. That's what I missed. Now there should be an enemy here to fight. No? Here, right? No. Oh no, the next time you come. After this bit here, when I come back to collect the item, that's when there's an enemy. Lady in red.
Oh, who are you? You're not a puppet. Are you here to listen to my music? I can't sing anymore.
This is why you wanted the apple.
Petrification disease took away my songs. Riddles. I was fooled by him. He said this place was a shelter. Patricia, I'm so sorry.
So, the guy on the phone that gives the riddles, he told her that this place was safe, so she came here.
Patricia.
But she got sick.
So sorry. I'm parched. Just a taste of fruit. Oh, thank you. Oh, this is the sweetest apple I've ever had.
Now, we'll leave, continue on, and a little bit later, we'll come back to here. And she won't be here, but there will be a record.
My sins. Can you listen to my last confession? Patricia, I coveted your voice. If I can't match it, then even if I have to break you, Adelina Corday must have it all. I know it's wrong, but still, I love you.
Okay, so where that pendulum's at, going past there is the final boss for the chapter. We don't want to do that. We want to come down here. Now, here's the door for the riddle guy, but he's not here. We haven't done a riddle to do it, so we can't get it. This, which is downstairs. These are things where it's only one time. Getting that door is like a I could go a different route, you know. I can increase Pulcinella's shop now. Where's that big guy? I thought there was supposed to be a big guy here. Was that him I hear stomping? There he is. Hey, buddy. Oh. He's headbutting me. Okay, run. Those are the big ones. Well, they're not big, but they're powerful. And I don't want to be close to her because of her singing. Okay. It's one of those things where I'm slowly running out of health. And I'm still fighting enemies. I'm gonna heal because I know I'm gonna fight a couple more. Enemies before I get out. But the route I'm going will actually take me back to the star that's outside. Oh, look at my health. All for the butterfly. But right here, get that. You can do this. Hit the Stargazer. And this area is done other than the boss. So, okay, we're not going to do that right now. The two things are increasing Pulcinella's shop and, fuck. It's Punchanella's shop and a treasure map for Venini to decipher for me to do another thing. This is big time foreshadowing for the end of the game, in case you're wondering. Basically shows Geppetto taking my heart out and putting it into another puppet. There's the Puppet King. There's a reason behind all of this. And I don't know if I should explain it to you now or at the end of the game or in the New Game Plus when we play. I might explain it now, but here we go. Let my stamina come back. I wish I had a button I could just push to make that counter go up. Come on, catch on fire! Damn, I hate this so much. This is why I hate this. It's one of the 2-stage bosses. He didn't even catch on fire either. I wasted that. Gotta heal. Come on, you fucking bastard! Me and not the Spectre. I mean, it's funny how I watched a guy once do a no-hit speed run of this game. I don't even know how they manage it, because I can barely do this playing normally. Let alone no hit. We're not gonna hit the fire because it's pointless, because I didn't catch him on fire last time. Save it for... Stamina, come on. Think about doing your Fable arts. They don't interrupt it. And he's burning. Bye-bye. Kill Romeo, King of Puppets.
Incredible! You defeated the king! Gotta think the puppets will have changed too, right? There's only one way to find out. Let's go backstage.
I haven't been doing any of this. Let's see, right here. Physical damage reduction, that would have helped. This one here. This one. Ooh, that has better, that one. Let's see. Increase max HP, increase damage inflicted on puppets. What else do we have? Reduce weapon durability consumption, increase stamina recovery speed, technique +4, increase weight limit, reduce damage from falling. Technique +4 would have been... I need to go through this shit more. You know how much easier that fight would have been? What do I get? This here? It was the shoes. The shoes look like doo-doo. I want vigor at 25. So what do we got? A bunch. Oh. Already? I thought I needed to... I guess you can. So we're just gonna go back and do this now. Not gonna bother going through the opera house, leaving the opera house if I can get the record now. We're just gonna run past everybody. Don't want to fight. Now you notice how slow I am? How I seem sluggish now? Because I have a lot of weight.
There's another record.
Fuck me. Yeah, weight plays a part in the game. What you're seeing now is me with too much weight. You can get hit by that and get knocked off. But, I'm debating whether to continue or not. Because there is a chapter coming up that's kind of short, but there's also a chapter coming up that's kind of long. Before we do anything, we are in fact going to go back to the hotel and do all of this. First things, look at my bag. You can see my weight at the top right is heavy. A lot of this stuff we're going to sell and get rid of. So, do this, start this. It's a 4-minute song. While that plays, we can talk to people.
Antonia's condition is getting worse. I knew it would come to this. The petrification disease locks people inside a cage, inside their own bodies. We're all safe, thanks to her sacrifice. But I wish for a miracle to save everyone. Me as well. I'll use my power to help you.
So you can tell, the more stuff you have on your person, the heavier you get. The heavier you get, the slower you get. Like, it actually affects you.
about you. Come closer, won't you? When you reach a certain age, it's a comfort to reflect on old memories. That's a portrait of me when I was young. I was so feisty, so fearless back then. I loved the world, and the world loved me back. The passion of those days is long gone, but I still dream of those memories. I'm curious what your young eyes see. Is there any resemblance between me and that portrait? Do I still have It seems Geppetto even taught you good manners. Yes, those beautiful memories are still vivid in my mind. Time and the memories that fill it are all we have. I hope you're making some good memories of your own. Maybe a comfort to you someday. People have no idea, Cerise. Thanks for keeping me company.
I'll use my power.
Welcome, good sir. At last, we speak frankly instead of with professional reserve. I have something to confess. Something involving your unique perspective. I am a puppet whose ego has awoken. I don't know exactly why, and we need not dwell on the details. Instead, I wish to dwell on the welfare of Lady Antonia. I adore Lady Antonia. It is a presumptuous feeling for a puppet to have, to be sure. I have no intention of putting myself forward, of course. However, I cannot watch her die. It's too painful. Thus, I need your unique perspective. You exist somewhere between human and puppet. Can a puppet and a human fall in love? Have you ever met a puppet who loves a human? Oh. Yes. Of course.
I lied.
It is a truth I already knew.
Or am I supposed to go through with this
What I
to...
really wanted to hear was a sweet lie.
I don't know.
Thank you for clarity, for opening my eyes. Nevertheless, I know that the love I feel for Lady Antonia is real. I shall retire now. Thank you for favoring me with the truth. However
It was a lie.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be serving her is my duty. Welcome to Hotel.
I do not need the weapons in order to do anything. Just collecting them is enough. I don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Don't want that. Why am I still heavy? I sold so many things and I'm still fucking heavy.
A great weapon calls for a great...
Am I missing something? Now I know that has 1.7, has 2. That's a weight of 16, 7, 7, 3, but I mean 3, 10, 17, 33, 34, 35, 36, 38, 46, 65. To get rid of this. Oh, look at that. Because it all the shit I have on. I should get the throwables out and only use them when I want to in like a boss fight, you know? I'm not using that weapon, so there's no reason having it. Should get rid of this shit too.
At the House of Vanini. Master Vanini, with it you have the House of At the House of Vanini.
Increased damage of carcasses. Weapon. I sold the weapon back to him.
I know my way around.
Or do I need the weapons on my inventory? I don't remember. Ooh.
Ah, I heard you defeated the King of Puppets. Amazing. Ah, the puppets appear lost without their leader. They have no purpose, no focus. To think one can have so much control through ergo waves. If we don't determine who or what is causing it, this could all happen again tomorrow. I fear I must call upon you again, my friend. Please gather records of the puppets' ergo waves while you're defeating them. I always welcome... No trouble at all. I almost consider it my oldest hobby. Trust me, I won't let you down. There we are. A deciphered cipher just like... well, just like I used to make. If you ever need me to help you decode another message, I'm at your service.
That is the reason why I wanted one of my emotes. Now I can't... Now I'm starting to think that I might have messed up. That I need the weapons in my inventory. After we do this bit, we'll go back to the store and see if we can't just buy the weapons back. And if we can, we'll leave them in our storage. Excuse me, by the way. Yeah, fuck you guys. These are the beginning puppets.
I see Hotel Krat. I do love this view. It is a nice view, but we must be moving.
I like this outfit more than the red one. Alright, I remember struggling with this big guy. Let's see how troubling he is now. Not at all. Okay, let's go see if we can't buy back items from the store. Just in case, I kind of think I might have to have the weapons in my inventory in order to get that trophy. I don't know. See, I read a thing saying that this guy leaves. Like, you purchase these, like this is the sword I have now, but you're supposed to purchase it from him, and then you fight the clown, and then he leaves. Okay, first and foremost, Puccinella.
At the House of Vanini.
Sold out. So once you buy it, it's gone. Oh, wait, we gotta go see about the P organs, and we gotta get fruit. I think I might have messed up. There's a storyline you can do with the girl in the wheelchair, but you normally help the puppet to make a cure. I lied to him about
Stalker,
puppets
please.
loving humans. Nothing I want. But since I lied to him, I think that storyline stopped. But we're also gonna lie to the weaponsmith about the stalker, because there's a whole storyline there. Cat lets us pet it. There will come a part where we can pick up the cat. Yeah, doing the whole humanity plus doing people's storylines is very difficult. I might save it to the third playthrough. Look at the nose growing. I might save it for the third storyline. He's not here. He's at the Opera House right after. Two. I'm going to do this so I can hold extra things. So when I do, or do I want this? We'll do this. Max Gold Corn Fruit, Legion, Magazine Effects Enhance, Reduce Item Prices. When I'm doing my... this is going to be next I'm going to do. When I'm doing my Fable attacks, since it doesn't... Their attacks don't stop me, but they do hurt me. So that will make it so I get less damaged.
The portrait hanging in Geppetto's room. It looks very much like you. I sense something strange. Something like the changes you're going through. The sort of thing you'd read in a fairy tale. Go to Geppetto's room You should see it for yourself. I'll use my
Seen
power
it.
to...
Already seen it. Okay, we're gonna teleport over to here. Oop. And I'm gonna... Okay. I looked up the bosses because I wasn't sure which boss I was about to face.
I'm glad
and
you're safe.
I believe I will
was so
do
scared I would lose
this
my
part as well.
precious son.
This part will unlock
It's
another
risky
person that
for
goes to
me
the hotel.
Just being out here. Fortunately, you
Bit of a
didn't
challenging
need my help.
area.
I'm so
Not really
proud
that long.
I got to see my
I mean,
son
none of these
defeat
chapters
the
are
king.
long.
Hopefully, the lesser puppets will die down soon. Now that the king is dead, the
Where
puppets
is
have
this?
no leader, no
Oh,
direction.
this is kind of a long
But the
area.
curse of the petrification disease still lingers.
What we're
It's
gonna go
tough,
ahead and do...
But I know where you should go now.
We're gonna do the first
The
part
grand
of this.
exhibition.
We're on our
Rumors
way
say
to
the
the grand
alchemists there
exhibition.
have developed a
We
cure.
find Belle,
As a man of
as in like
invention,
Beauty and the
I'm
Beauty and the Beast
skeptical of
Belle.
the alchemists,
We find her in
both
that
their
room to
science
bring to
and
the
their
hotel,
motives.
and
But they may
we
be the
fight
city's
another
last hope.
boss.
Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful. If it will help Antonia and the others, it's worth
So yeah,
exploring. Go to the grand exhibition and see what you can find.
So we're on our way to the grand exhibition. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna do the first part of this when we're on our way to the exhibition. The puppets are mourning. Ignore her. Get the dog. So yeah, we're gonna do this first part because this is... I was thinking you start out at the exhibition, but you don't.
All these puppets look utterly...
Which kind of lengthens the level because we have to get to the exhibition, which means we have to go through this whole downstairs area, which is a bit tricky if I'm remembering correctly. I might not be
They're king dead,
remembering correctly.
They seem lost. Then again, maybe they're warning him?
Because the area I'm thinking about is
Whatever's
either
happening.
before the
It's like they
exhibition
canceled
or
their
after
elbow
the
joints from
exhibition.
their tail
If it's
sockets.
before
I'm not
the
even sure they can
exhibition,
function without the king to guide them.
we will do this part up to the exhibition. Then the exhibition we will do tomorrow. But if we get to the exhibition real quick, basically what I'm saying is if I can get to the exhibition before 12 o'clock, so less than 30 minutes, we will continue and do this chapter today. But if it hits 12 o'clock and I'm not there yet, we'll do it tomorrow. Okay, yeah. This is what I think it is. So we will do this first part, and then we'll do the exhibition. The area I was thinking about, that I couldn't remember if it was before or after the exhibition, it's before. Doing very well so far. Ooh. This part will also give us the wine we need for that one mission. Fuck those little shits. It didn't explode. They normally explode. Shortcut. Much better than the first time we fought him. That's over here. That gate we were at. Basically, this is like a mall. If they grab you, they hurt you a lot. Oh, this is when they start dropping bodies. These are the ones that explode. Kill all the different types of butterflies. These guys aren't strong, but they're a pain in the ass. Kind of like the little babies, you know? Not hard to kill, but when they swarm you. Oh, it's one of these. All that for that, by the way. Wait, was there more over there? Did I do the wrong thing? No, yeah, that was it. I didn't want to fall that far. I'm dead, in case you're wondering. The part coming up I have a hard time doing. No, this isn't the part I was thinking about. Still dead. I love the fact that I got so confused about where I was at and where I should be going. So, are we going to end today on 24 deaths or 25? Let's find out. I forgot to go pick up my fucking ergo! Why does it still say 5,900? It should say less, because I died again before picking it up. My problem is I dodged too soon. he'll go to like swing, and I'll dodge, try and dodge out of the way from the swing, but it's too early. These big guys are easy. I immediately get it. It's kind of like that other big guy. There's a second one. I just want to see if there's any little people. Easy peasy.
Who are you? A lost visitor? Or a looter who's arrived too late? You look like a stalker. I figured you were all... No offense. Stalker, visitor, looter, I don't care. Just buy what you need and leave.
That book in the bathroom's part of a quest later on. I think Vanini asks you to find it. Okay, those two shortcut doors we opened up. Stargazer. We also got the key for the underground. Go here. Here. Now we don't have to go all the way to that stuff. To go to the underground. All the way through all those fighting bits. Woo. And then, so we have to fight this guy. There was the gate I couldn't get through. How am I hurt already? Nobody touched me. How am I hurt? That's cool. God damn it! I want to get through this arcade part. That's what I want to do. Ooh. It wasn't this guy, was it? Yep. But he didn't do that last time. I hate these two. It's like I know they're there. I know they're coming. And they still hit me every time. This is another shortcut. Ooh, here is the not fun fight. I'm stuck. I was stuck. That's not cool. Come on, why doesn't it break out? You know, fuck you. The puppets and the infected absolutely hate each other. Wine for that mission, that side mission.
Looking for some wine? You know, like the wine you've got?
That's a freebie.
Hello? Is anyone there? Calling any and all stargazers in the vicinity. Please respond. Over. Can you hear me? Really? Aviva, it actually worked. This has has to be how the King of Puppets did it. How he called to the puppets and controlled them. I can't believe you can transmit your voice through ergo waves. What a brilliant discovery. And you'll never believe what signal I've picked up over the ergo. A cry for help from the Grand Exhibition. Somehow someone survived. I'm suspicious too, but you have to investigate. What if it's some trapped innocent?
That's the way you go to progress. But I don't want to progress. I want to explore down here. There's an area I haven't done yet. Yeah, bitches. Now I'm the one ambushing you. Right here. Not worth it. There is more. This way. That thing does respawn. I gotta let the decay go down. I'm risking it all for a fucking butterfly. Butterflies don't respond, so... It's okay. I have enough time. So I can do this. Literally going through this just for this thing. A weapon. Okay, I don't have... See, look right here. Shortcut out. And now we can move on. Big fatty. Bye, buddy. We're gonna move on. Basically gonna do this to recharge everything. And then this way. Make our way this way to get the next Stargazer. And then we're going to be done. We'll go back to the hotel, do everything we need to do. Well, not 100% the hotel. There's the Grand Exhibition. Right here.
The Grand Exhibition theme was automatic puppets and City of the Future. The plan was to showcase and demonstrate the most advanced technology in Krat. But, you know the rest. You can't hold an exhibition in a city that's fallen into utter chaos. And now the whole city is an exhibition of a nightmare.
I know exactly where it is. It's on the other side of this door. So we basically have to go inside the Grand Exhibition. But we're just going to go inside and then be done with it. And yeah, there's not much that needs to be done in the Grand Exhibition. But I don't want to do it at the same time as the arcade. Come on. I wasn't looking. I looked at my other screen. I tease him and then I look away. What luck. There's a dog behind this. Well, he wasn't behind, he was up there, but same deal. I hate the saw blade ones more. Alright, this guy usually kills me 2 or 3 times. Oh wait, it's not this guy, it's another guy. He hurts me, yes, but... Fuck! You know how far I have to go now? So basically, next to him is a tower. I go up the tower. I can get into the Grand Exhibition from there. Right in the Grand Exhibition, go down a ladder. There's a stargazer there. And I can open up the door. We're going to run past everybody. Because I have some other stuff I have to do today. I finally... I'm in the process of building my own desk. I'm tired of looking online, seeing a desk that I'm like, that would be perfect for what I want. Put it together and it's smaller or doesn't function the way that I thought it would through the pictures and videos that I look. Because I don't just like go on Amazon, look at one thing and be like, oh, that's what I want, and buy it. I usually look for videos and stuff of people using them. To make sure I'm getting the best deal I can. And everything always falls short. A lot of times I think I'm getting desks that were more meant for like children. Fuck! God damn it. I might not even get into the Grand Exhibition. Yeah, we're running past. I'm not even gonna fight the big dude that's there. Literally running past everybody. So yeah, so I'm tired of buying desks that don't turn out what I want them to be. What the fuck, man? What the fuck is going on? It won't. It wouldn't let me change targets. That was me punching my own hand, by the way. I'm literally just trying to go by, but I can't run past them because they all follow me. All I want to do is get into the Grand Exhibition and fucking activate the Stargazer. I'm at the point now, I'm not even going to travel to the hotel and to give the lady the wine. That's going to happen tomorrow. I just want to get into the Grand Exhibition, activate the Stargazer. That's it. I'm not even going to open the door. I hate the fact when I'm like ready to be done and I'm like, oh, I'm done, I'm gonna move on, do what else I'm gonna do today, and just bam, 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 bam. It's like it knows. It's like, oh no, you're not done yet. He hit me through this wagon. What bullshit is that? He was... I need revenge on this guy. I know I said I wasn't gonna fight him, but fuck him. Keep fucking... The electric shock slows down your stamina regen. That's all it does. It doesn't damage me, it doesn't do anything like that. It just slows down my stamina regen. But I like how my stamina regen's still a lot. We'll do the side missions. That way there tomorrow when we start, we can just go straight into doing this. So basically, right up there, there's a ladder beyond the ladder is a door. That door is the final boss, but you have to go through the building the long way in order to get up there. It's basically one of those, oh, it's right here, but you need to go the long way around in order to get up there and get it. Shortcut. Little bit of extra ergo.
Ah, lovely weed. Even in the bottle, it has a distinctive shade of red. Oh, thank you, young one. Every step is a struggle when you have the petrification disease. But this glimmer of happier days is priceless. Oh, I almost forgot. Speaking of price, here's what I can spare. Please, take it.
Okay, so back to what I was talking about before I went way off the rails. I'm tired of getting desks that on the other side I have like 1.5, you know? It does that. Where I wanted 3 feet both sides.
I was so worried when you marched off.
And it's like one of those flimsy things where it shakes easily and all that. So I'm like, I'm making my own.
They took care of orphans and impoverished children from across Krat.
So
many of those children grew
what
up
I did,
at the Rose Estate.
I got all the materials,
and became alchemists, technicians, and stalkers.
and I've been working on
The king didn't
it, building
harm
my
any of
own.
them.
What I got left to do is I
tell
gotta finish spray painting the legs.
Are you okay?
I have to
You look
stain
ill.
the top
Ever since I
and then put them
mentioned the
together.
necklace. My heavens, you look.
Here we go. Change number 1. My hair grew. This is as your humanity goes, you will change.
You're changing.
Now I have long
You're
hair.
becoming something more than a puppet. Almost human. If this is what you want, just keep behaving. Keep feeling like a human does. You might just hold the true secret of Ergo. I'll use my power.
At the House of Vanini, even... Strike a light. You found a commemorative coin dating from the founding of the Vanini Foundation. The Foundation is a sort of fan club, sir. A very limited number of these were minted for the original members. Well, once Master Vanini established himself as the Prince of High Society, his popularity skyrocketed, and his signature coat and glasses were mass-produced. This is one of the originals, however, from the limited run. Take care of it, won't you? You have restored Master Vanini's lost collection. You've earned this small token of appreciation, sir. Thank you. At the House of Vanini.
Increase ergo acquisition from killing enemies. So let's see. Increase HP, increase damage inflicted on puppets. Technique. Ooh. Both of these increase damage. So we'll do this one here. We're going to keep that in my pocket, so if I get another thing for an amulet.
No matter what fate brings, serving her. Welcome to Hotel.
What I am gonna do is, because I'm gonna work on. Oh, I'll wait until I hit all those squares.
I'll use my power.
Can I even level up? Nope. Okay, so we are going to just check something. So, this was Monday, these two were Tuesday, had that time off because of the weather and work. We did this one, and half of this one. What's left in the Grand Exhibition? We just did the King of Puppets. At the end of we're gonna weather and work. But I will see everybody tomorrow. See you then.